Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Good morning, Western Oregon. Halfway through the week, hitting Wednesday here, and it is a huge shift in our temperature and conditions coming on up. Look at Holly Square, though. You'll start to notice that shift looking out at Holly Square here. Of course, there's a lot of traffic, but what we are noticing is you can actually see that traffic. We've got way better visibility this morning than we saw yesterday, which means our inversion is a little bit less strong this morning. So we've actually got a little bit warmer air closer to the surface, which is good news for those low temps we've been seeing. But moving into the wind directions, we're still seeing these offshore winds on the coast right now. However, in the upper atmosphere, they're starting to switch into westerly winds. So we actually have a little bit of a cloud layer already over the coast, and that is a sign of things to come. We're going to see a big westerly shift coming on up, and that's going to push a ton of storm systems from out towards Alaska into our area, and we're going to see a bunch of mid-latitude cyclones. So warm front after cold front after warm front after cold front for the next 6 days maybe, and that's bringing a lot of rainfall. So today still going to be mostly a calm day ahead with just a little bit of cloud coverage, but after that, get ready for some activity. Looking at the stormcast here, like I said, 4 a.m. starting off, we do see some of those clouds out over the coast, but they start to make their way inland by 6:30, so pretty soon here we're going to see a nice cloud layer overhead. 9:30 showing you the same thing, maybe seeing a little bit of sunshine in a few areas here at 12:30, close to Sweet Home, maybe out by Florence, and it looks like there could actually be a couple indicators of some showers at that point, but a little too early for that. After that, we see another bit of this cloud layer just closing on in and completely eliminating any sunshine. 11:30 there, maybe seeing some rainfall by Coos Bay, but there's certainly rain coming up into tomorrow. Now, we've got two different alerts to talk about right now. The air stagnation effect, that is our current not so great air quality that we're dealing with because of the constant inversions. But as the temps heat up in the morning a little bit with those westerly winds, we're going to see that tapering off by 10 a.m. But look at this blue area. So there is both a winter storm watch and a winter weather advisory around 10 a.m. tomorrow all the way through 4 a.m. on Friday. We're going to see some really heavy snowfall in addition to some windy, gusty conditions out there. So it's going to feel like a blizzard. If you're moving over the passes over the next 3 days, you might want to push that back because it's going to be hard to move over that area. Now, here's another look at what's coming up. Here's those warm fronts and cold fronts, one after the other, slamming into each other out on the Pacific Northwest for the next few days. And you can see that on the 7-day. Lots of rainfall coming up, particularly heavy on Sunday. There's a bit of an atmospheric river then. For the Umpqua Basin, it's the same deal, just seeing those upper 50s by Monday. So warming a little bit, but more considerable is the warming in those lows. Now, for the Cascade Passes, like I said, it's going to get intense out there. Snow down to 3,000 feet. So moving over that area, definitely going to see some snow and maybe even a blizzard. Willamette Valley, showing you the same thing, 46 for today, heating up into those 50s, high 50s by Sunday with that heavy rainfall. But now,